going to be your general reading for March 2021. I have with me the Radiant White deck, the Levitas Abilas for clarification, and we'll wrap it up with an angel answer card. So let me turn the camera around. I've already done some meditation and shuffling on your sign. And here we are. One more rifle, and let's lay the cards. 7 of Swords. Oh, wow. 3 of Swords. King of Swords. Holy moly. There has been some kind of lies or deception here, some heartbreak, a separation, and somebody does not want to hear it. Ace of Wands, that's my yes card. 10 of Pentacles. Well, that's right at the heart of the matter. 3 of Wands. So I have 2 3s here. Ace of Pentacles. This is a marriage. This was, I think somebody lied about being married. Not only were they married, it was a wealthy or well-to-do marriage, or there was family money involved here. The Hanged Man. And the Star card. Wow. Wow. Now. See, I have 2 different energies in this spread. One of the energies going this way, and the other energy going that way. I have these 2 major arcana. There's 1 court card here. Let me, there's 3 aces there. So this is definitely some kind of new beginning. Let me look at the 3 aces. Just off the top of the bat. 3 aces speak to extreme luck and pregnancy. I don't know. Maybe this is something someone has been waiting for. I mean, literally, I'm going to have to go to the book because this is one of the oddest readings I've ever seen. Now, I will say that there are occasions where this card will show up when somebody's been rushing around and things haven't been going to plan, but that negates this. These 2 aces negate that meaning. The other meaning is a house move or a change of address. Wow. I don't necessarily see that either. This speaks to a divorce and or a separation. Some kind of betrayal up here at the top involving this King of Swords. So let me just go because I'm just kind of a little flummoxed by what it is that I'm seeing. So let me see this 7 of Swords. Now, it really speaks to upset plans, postponements, delays, cancellations, plans not working out, things failing. It's a warning to be upfront and honest in all of your dealings. Otherwise, you will be caught out, and this will have detrimental effect on many levels. Because I don't know if this is telling me that this person has found somebody else to marry, or at least has proposed to. But it's all based on these 2 cards. Let me look at these 3 swords. Nothing about the 3 swords. Ace of Wands. Now, 3s will normally, 2 3s can speak to, well, let me just get to what I'm doing here. I'm jumping way ahead. So hold on one second. Nothing about the Ace of Wands. Let me look at the Ten of Pentacles here. Let me go into the 3 because I'm already in the Wands, okay? Nothing about the 3. I have 2 3s. A small but pleasant surprise. I don't know. 3s can sometimes mean suspended events, that there's something more that needs to be done before you can move forward. Wow. Now the Pentacles. Let me go to see if the Ace tells me anything at all. Now sometimes it says the Ace of Pentacles with 3 Swords cards can imply that you have taken on more than you can handle and you are asked to take one step at a time. Well, this could be true. And maybe now that this has come out, maybe this is you rushing around and being disappointed because things haven't worked out. You, even as a female, can present yourself as a King of Swords, okay? Why? Because you're handling a lot of stuff. Again, the Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords is another indication of someone biting off more than they can chew, and a decision must be made before becoming more involved or taking even more on board. Now let me see about this 10 of Pentacles here. Because the 10 of Pentacles can also be that card of inheritances, but also having worked in a place for a long time, some organization where, you know, maybe you're about to retire, or maybe you're trying to get a promotion. Well, it says with the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles tells of joyful partnerships, reunions, and celebrations. That very well could be. I would suppose, if I'm going to look at anything right now, it's almost as if there are most definitely suspended events, because there's these 2 cards imply waiting for some clarity and then gaining the clarity that you need, right? Holding off. So I'm going to look at these 2 cards at the top here. This King of Swords. And the reason why I say he doesn't want to hear it is because of his stance on the card. See, his sword is held up against this. So I don't know. I know sometimes, let me give you my other meaning of 2 3s. 2 3s says one of you are craving more change and excitement. I didn't give you this. I'm going to give you the other meaning of the 2 3s. I think I said it was a small but pleasant surprise. The 2 Aces say a new partnership. 3 Aces, extreme luck and pregnancy. And let me give you these other meanings here. 2 Aces tell of a wedding. 3 Aces can tell about a legal action or financial matter. Okay, we see it right in the center. And then we look at these 2 3s here. Again, a small but pleasant surprise. And the reason why I keep going back over that is because sometimes, and I have seen it show up, 2 3s can speak of flirting, excessive cheating and flirting. Okay? Don't know, but I'm going to pull Sabilas across the 7 and 3 of Swords. And from the 7 to the 3 gives me 4 Swords. Somebody taking a break, stepping back, not being involved. That's him. And he's holding the Ace. And so this is literally almost like 4 Aces here. Let's see. I don't even have a meaning for 4 Aces there. Well, let's just see. Complete starting over, that's for certain. The Pensiero, meditation and thought. Dona de Servicio, the card of, I don't know, helping, sometimes even calling a truce. See the flag, that's considered to be like if there were any arguments, a truce is going to be called. And the Fortuna, which is probably one of the most positive cards in the deck. There's actually one that's stronger than that in terms of positivity and protection. But basically, it's just the idea of the situation changing. I really can't even give you any more information. So what I'm going to do, maybe what the 3 cards say after giving it some thought, you think that this really does help you, this whatever this situation is about, this 7 and 3 and this king, and that basically once you gain the clarity that you need, it literally changes everything for you. Sometimes we got to go through the crap before we can get the good stuff, right? Okay, so the card flew out. Be assertive. Now that's a mask. For some reason this person is holding a mask, but to me that resembles the key. Okay. Well, so it says the situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. So as I say, this could be you, right? Going, you know what? No, there's something more value and I'm going out to get it. Okay? Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. So set your boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve and then move forward. And sometimes this card is about earned respect and your social standing. Okay? It really is. That's just an odd reading. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm sure somebody out there kind of, sort of, maybe recognizes that situation. I don't know. Maybe somebody lied to you about a financial situation. Then you find out the truth. And then you're able to move forward. You know, I don't know who that King of Swords is. Quite interesting. He can be someone who represents the law, the police, a private detective, a police officer, a surgeon, a doctor. I've even seen him sometimes show up like a lawyer, a scientist, a writer, a chef, a dentist, somebody where either a writer, somebody where either they use sharp tools to get the job done, or they have extreme intellect. And let's not rule out the writer part of it, because sometimes the pen is mightier than the sword, is it not? So with that being said, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this represents the sign of Aquarius. That he does. So with that being said, until next time, stay safe and namaste.